Today, I'm going to present to you an application that you're going to use in your Android phone as an IDE or integrated development environment for you to work with Python task and activity. In your Play Store, just key in its search tab Pyroid 3. Then here we go. As you notice here, I've already this application and I'm just going to open it. Of course, if you don't have this app, you have to download and install it in your phone immediately. In this section is Python coding area. This time, let's familiarize Python syntax. In its Python line structure, a Python program is divided into a number of logical lines, and every logical line is terminated by the token newline. In this example, it composed of three physical lines. The first one is x equals 1. The second line, if x greater than 0, then print function. Next is comments in Python. A comment begins with a hash character, which is not a part of the string literal and ends at the end of the physical line. All characters after the hash character up to the end of the line are part of the comment, and the Python interpreter ignores them. Let's run this code, and it has no comment yet. Okay, so that is the output, hello. And let's see, and we are going to insert here a comment. So comments start with a hash symbol. Okay, hash, this is a comment. Then we're going to run this, and let's see. It remained the same, and the Python interpreter ignores it. Next is indentation. Python uses white space, such as spaces and tabs, to define program blocks, whereas other languages like C or C++ use braces to indicate blocks of codes for class, function, or flow control. The number of white spaces, that is spaces and tabs, and the indentation is not fixed, but all statements within the block must be the indented same amount. Let's say this example, and this example has no indentation. To run this, just click the play button in yellow color. And it is error, as it note here, indentation error, and it must expected an indented block because we do not use in print function the space or tab. This time, let's insert a space here before print function and run the program. Okay, so the program runs, and it says here this statement has no indentation. Actually, this statement has already an indentation, so we're going to edit this one. And I'm going to run it again, and this statement has indentation, and that's it. This time we use another indentation, and that is a tab. Okay, just insert tab before print. Okay, and let's see. So this statement has indentations, or a single tab indentation rather. Python coding style. Use spaces per indentation. Do not mix tabs and spaces. Tabs create confusion, and it is recommended to use only spaces, or use for spaces per indentations and no tabs. Maximum line length, that is 79 character, which help user with a small display. Use blank line to separate top level function and class definition, and single blank line to separate methods definition inside the class and larger blocks of code inside function. When possible, put inline comments, should be complete sentences, and use spaces around expressions and statements. That would be all, and see you in next video.